just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. And off we go from Vegas. And he will sit on it here in the end zone. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 45 yards. And the Bills first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll go play action here with Allen. Open man is Shakir. He's got it for the Bills touchdown.
Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Rolling out, Mendoza. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Vegas.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mendoza. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. It'll get forward to about the 42. Cole Bishop up to makes the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down. Shotgun snap for Mendoza. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 yards. And the Raider first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Bowers, the man in motion. Here's Mendoza now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Now Mendoza on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. In motion, that's Thornton. Fake to Genty, and now Mendoza. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. In motion, Naylor. To throw on 2nd down, it is Mendoza. Out to his right. Did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him, drop him for a big loss.
17 yards. If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
That's complete. Some more on the right side.
heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Adam Butler there on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Cook to the 5-yard line.
James Cook, the ball carrier. The tackle by Quay Walker. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 5-yard line.
Second and goal. Cook, touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Mendoza. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
27 yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Mendoza. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First down and goal to go.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll work his way into the end zone. That is Genty. That is a Raider TD. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Matt Gay to kick off for Las
Still a little
Vegas.
time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Josh Allen sacked.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. That'll bring up second and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Now in timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On first down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the defense not going to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Not fun here. Third and a lot. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's fourth down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. On first down, it's Mendoza. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action, Mendoza. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Empty the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Off the play fake, here is Mendoza. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. First down throw for Mendoza. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Mendoza. Oh, no! Chance to get rid of that under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down. T.J. Sanders getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. Shotgun snap for Mendoza. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Third and long, and here's Mendoza. This is caught at the 2, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Goal to go.
Genty. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. of the gun, Mendoza. And he'll take it on in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
Makes the score Bills 24, Raiders 13.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
3-yard lines. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third, they need 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mendoza. That is taken in left side by Thornton. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
To throw on 2nd down, it is Mendoza. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. And going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man, it's Skylar Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Buffalo. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and here's Mendoza. He'll take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit.
Raiders 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now, and here's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. Ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one on target to Moore. Inside the 20. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now pass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills are able to extend the lead.
Bills 38, Raiders 20. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through